to show you guys a little more in depth about how the recipes are laid out in my book, because the recipes aren't actually longer than any other traditional recipe. There's just a section before each recipe section that goes through the mixing method you're about to use for the following recipe. So let me show you. Let's look at the quick bread chapter here. So I cover two different mixing methods in the quick bread chapter because those are the two main mixing methods used for almost all quick breads. So the muffin mixing method and the biscuit mixing method are the two main methods you're going to use for all quick breads. So it starts out with the muffin mixing method. I go through the steps of how to do the muffin mixing method. I lay out each step with pictures and instructions. I kind of cover some of the key things you're going to want to keep in mind, why we are doing specific things in this method. And then following that method are standard length recipes utilizing that method that we just covered. So the sweet batter bread, the savory batter bread, there's also a fruit and veg batter bread for things like banana bread, carrot bread, zucchini bread, muffins, things like that. And then once we get through all of those recipes, then, and also cornbread would use the muffin mixing method. And then after that, we go on to the biscuit mixing method, which is going to be for any quick bread that uses a dough, like a biscuit, a scone, soda bread, all of those are going to use this method. So then we cover that. How is it different than the muffin mixing method? What are the key points of that? What are the step-by-step pictures of that? And then we go into the recipes that are going to utilize that method. So biscuits. So each recipe doesn't go over the why each time, but there's a section before the recipe for those who are learning who can kind of understand why we are doing the things in the recipe that you're about to get to. You can kind of think of it like a textbook for the home baker. It's going to help you really gain some confidence so that when you go out to recipes beyond this book, you're going to really be able to easily recognize, okay, I'm about to use this mixing method and I already know what all the steps are and why we are doing all of these things. And there are also a lot of people who absolutely do not care about that, and that's okay too. If you are one of those people that doesn't care about it, then the better fit for you would be like 98% of every other cookbook on the market. That's how most cookbooks are set up, is to just give you the recipes. And those cookbooks are amazing too. So this probably isn't a best fit for you if you don't care about the why. But for those who do, I got you.